Hi, I'm Dr. Craig Wax, and welcome to Health is Number One. Today we're going to talk a little bit about water and hydration. Water is one of the most important things you can take into your body. Most of your body processes require water to get started, to get moving, and to get finished. And of course, your bodily functions include expelling water in different ways and using water to process things. For example, your body uses water to help do its bodily processes. That is, your body is basically a huge bag of proteinaceous water and particles. And what your body needs to do is it needs to separate the particles from each other using water across a semi-permeable membrane, which is called osmosis. At any rate, the important thing about that, not to know the minutiae of the details, but to understand that the more water you take in, the better your body can do its own processes. So it can get nutrients, process them for energy, and to be able to recreate body cells so that you may continue your life, and to help get rid of waste products. And we know those waste products as feces and urine. Now, when you take in water, your body uses it and absorbs it across your GI tract freely and sends it to every cell in your body. And that helps to add to the cells water so that they can balance it with the charges and the particles that we had talked about previously, and your body can do its job well. Then your body also uses water to process food because from mouth to your bottom end, you're one big waste management system, if you want to look at it that way. Your body needs water in the beginning to add it to the food in order to be able to process it. And at the end, in your large bowel, it takes the water back and reclaims it, cleans it, and then some it expels through the kidneys, and the rest it reprocesses so it can use it again to reprocess your food and get rid of waste. After you exercise, you'll find you'll urinate more because you're speeding up all of those processes. And that's common. I recommend 6 glasses of clean water a day. It could be tap water, which is a little higher in chlorine. Bottled water is also very popular. There's kinds that come from different places in the earth. And then there are the kinds that are basically purified tap water with certain particles added back to it, so it kind of has a characteristic taste, so the manufacturer can get you to like it. But at any rate, however you do it, water is super important. If you don't drink enough water, you can get kidney stones, gallbladder stones, and people will tell you, in fact, in medical school, in osteopathic medical school, you learn that the two biggest pains a person can have is having a baby, without anesthesia, of course, and passing a kidney stone. And I've asked women that have done both, unfortunately, and they said they'll take the baby anytime. So you want to prevent kidney stones and other kinds of stones in your body as much as you can. So it's important to drink your water. Start drinking when you get up in the morning and stop drinking about 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Certainly you don't want to arise several times at night just to pass some water out. At any rate, this is really important, and when you exercise and or it's hot outside, your body even needs more water to cool itself off through sweat. I'm sure you have experience with sweat by this time. If not, you should get an hour of good sweat and exercise every day, and it requires water to tolerate all of that great healthy activity. So consider drinking 6 glasses of water every day from any source that you feel comfortable and like the taste. Very, very important. And no, coffee is not water, tea is not water, and by all means, soda and other beverages are not water. No replacement or substitute for the Earth's own water. Again, this is Dr. Craig Wax, family physician, where health is number one.